Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Shauna Furman. I am a licensed financial advisor and I'm just trying this YouTube thing out today. I just wanted to see how things work and overcome my shyness and just share who I am. I'm married. I have 3 children, ages 14, 10, and 5. And I must say that parenting is very challenging, and I'm sure that other parents are going through the same thing in these trying times where, you know, every time you turn around, somebody's testing positive for COVID and the schools are shutting down, then they reopen, and then you're like torn between, should I send them back? Should I let them stay home? How can I work and make sure that they're getting their education at the same time? How can I balance career, family, everything at one time? It's just all up. It's just all up there in the air, and it's like this. You just have to take it day by day and pray, because I ask God for His wisdom. I ask Him for His guidance. I ask Him for the wherewithal to raise children in these last and evil days. And I'm just gonna be real, because you want to know, like, you don't know where things are heading. You have an inkling, you have some idea, but you really don't know how things will work out. Like if we're all going to be returning back to the regular day to day as we knew it before 2020. I know for sure for me, I'm not going back to nobody's office cubicle. And quite frankly, in the near future, I'm going to fire my boss and I'm going to be my own boss and I'm going to call the shots. And I may even have to homeschool my children. Let's just be honest. Like, who wants to take the chance of sending your kids to school, not knowing if they're going to be infected by another child, not knowing, what's going to happen? Like, they come home and showing no signs of anything, but next thing you know, the whole household is sick. So I can't afford to just I just can't afford to have the whole household sick again. It was like crazy because I'm sick, they're sick, and I have to try to care for everybody. My husband, I thank God for him, because he was the one that was strong enough to be able to go out before he knew he was positive, to go out every day, get groceries, get medicine, and keep things going, because I was just out of it. Like, I was just trying to maintain just getting out the bed and trying to make dinner and things like that, taking temperatures, giving medication. It's just really, it's a strange time. And enough about that. I want to talk about something that's more hopeful though, because as you can see, I'm excited about being a licensed rep. What does that mean? Okay, first I have my life insurance license, um, and coupled with annuities license in Pennsylvania, and then I went ahead and added other states. But another layer of that is I got my securities license. I got my Series 6, Series 63, my principal's license, Series 26, meaning that I could supervise other reps, and my Series 65, which is a really big deal. And I haven't had a chance to just celebrate those victories, because studying for those tests took a lot. But I said it's worth it, because it's something that, I could say that I have and I earned it, and it's valuable and I won't take it lightly. And, I know that I laid, well, not me alone, because I'm a believer and I believe that God has a plan for all of us. I believe that God has really set me up to be like this really, oh, every time I think about it, I get excited. He said he's put me in a place to be multi-millionaire, even billionaire. That's a big deal. Like I'll be, I could say I'll be the first millionaire in my family. That's a big deal. And I'm not bragging. It's just that, during this time, my eyes have been exposed. My eyes have been opened to something that's way, way, way bigger. And I never knew that I would be in the financial business. I never knew that me, like, this is like something like, just to be quite frank, that the white boys play. They've been, playing a lot. So I'm a woman, I'm African American, and I have those same licenses, and I can help people invest and grow their money. And not just that, I can help my family invest and grow their money and teach people how to build wealth. And that's a big deal, and I won't take it lightly. So I humble myself and ask God for his leading and his guidance in that area, because, it's one thing to manage your own money, but to manage other people's money, you have to be a good steward. You have to be, the licenses has really taught me to look out for the best interest of everybody else, like the clients that I service, not putting my needs before theirs. And that's a big deal. That fiduciary responsibility. And I can say it without getting tongue tied, that fiduciary, fiduciary responsibilities. And I had to sign a code of ethics, and it's highly regulated. You could check me out on Broker Check. Like anything that happens in my business will be published. So I have to tread lightly, and I have to do things in decency and in order. And I don't take that lightly. But I just want to come out from behind the scenes and use the gifts that God has placed inside of me, the gifts that I didn't even know that I had. And some people say, like, you never know what's inside of you until you have to use it. So it's like this: you jump, you might think you're going to fall, but when you jump and you leap, things that you need in place will fall in place. But it's a trust thing. So it's like, okay, I'm so used to this 9 to 5 structure of working for somebody else that I don't know how to go in business for myself, but I have all the tools and the coaching and the resources there to help me along the way. It's not like I'm by myself. I have a whole group of people, beautiful people that God has placed in my life. My senior vice presidents, April and Rufus Taylor, they're amazing. Then I have leaders who have nurtured me and coached me and trained me. And they kind of spoiled me. And then when they had to move up and move out, it's like, okay, what you going to do now? You going to rely on other people to do things for you, or you going to get out there and do it for yourself? God has placed that ability inside of you. You can do it yourself. So stop hiding and come on forward and do what you know you need to do. So that's me. You'll be hearing more from me. I'm going to be showing you I'm going to be sharing, because people sometimes they withhold information. That's not the type of person I want to be. That's not the type of business person I want to be. If I know something, if it can help somebody else, I want to share it. I don't want to be that, how you say it, like people hoard up information and hold it to themselves. But when you open up and bless other people, God bless you more. So that's the way I want to be. Like, even like when you give your tithes and your offering, you planting seeds here and there, giving, and you can't beat God. Like, you can't outgive God. Like, you think that you're doing something, and every time you turn around, there's a blessing. You know why? Because you have given. you have you have sown seeds here and there, and sometimes you might not even know what the benefits will be later on, but then you'll look back and realize, oh wow, God is so good, he's amazing. Like, um you know, my well won't run dry if I continue to give. So I just want to stop there and say God bless, and subscribe and share my channel, and we will all be in this together. And I love you guys. Bye-bye.